Would you consider him that?
I don't know. He was
You're
actually,
Shelf.
I gotta say, he was pretty good at interactables. But interactables definitely a lot less powerful in this game than they were in previous iterations of NRS games. But they still have really good uses.
But now we got another favorite for the tournament. So many favorites. It's just so crazy about this tournament. SEMIIJ versus BURRITO VOORHEES.
Yeah, now two players that have very interesting characters that they're very loyal to. Now, Garrus, generally you would be like, that's not an interesting character to see a tournament player play, right?
But it's the variation he chooses.
Exactly. New Era. See, I know the name of that variation. Congratulations to me. But New Era, of course, the command grab variation with the cancels where he goes back in time. All of that is very, very useful. You can also zone a little bit better with the sand pillars that you're seeing right now. You can also set up the traps with the amplified sand pillars that you're also seeing right now. So he's got way cooler setups, way I would say better mix-ups for sure.
Yeah.
Some better zoning, but his damage is considerably less than the other variation, and that's just because you lose access to the spike trap that adds so much damage and launches. So you got to convert in a lot of different ways. On the other hand, we have one of the only Katana players left, and that's SEMIIJ.
It's pretty interesting because SEMIIJ makes Katana look so good. Not to say she's a bad character,
right,
but like he makes her look like on another level. Kind of similar to how Dragon makes Setron look, right? Not many people play Setron either, but he makes her look so like such a good character. Same with SEMIIJ. Oh, taking it on the throw.
Oh, that's the best intro.
Oh.
This one's okay.
Would you welcome that, Garrus?
Once my service to Chronica is finished.
Then you don't have long to wait.
Oh, what a savage.
I don't really know what that means. I feel like she didn't understand what he was saying, because like
Chronica.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. She's gonna kill Chronica. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
I like how Garrus in the background looks like he's like the most awkward smile, like he doesn't know how to smile.
Yeah, he's like, it's like a really bad school photo.
It smells like steak cheese.
All right, so SEMIIJ already driving BURRITO VOORHEES to the corner. I say as SEMIIJ gets put in the corner.
Oh,
that was so sick! All right. So for those of you who don't know, that's the teleport cancel. So you actually press down on R2, and it brings you backwards, right? Like one step backwards. You can only do it off of the first hit of a string. So any singular one-button normals.
Ooh.
And you can do it on whiff or on block. Oh, okay, that's not plus on block. All right, one more hit. Oh, no, here's the launch. Got to break away.
All right, just one jab, able to close the round as BURRITO VOORHEES takes first blood, taking round one in game one.
All right, so like I was saying, you can whiff cancel normals or on hit or block into the cancel back. A lot of them are much better on block when you cancel back. Some of them are plus, some of them you can combo off of, but sometimes you can use it to bait people to either do wake-ups or, almost a really sick conversion. To bait people to wake-ups or bait people to like roll exactly like he just did. So I'm not going to talk about it ever again. Nice crushing blow.
He's tight. You see, SEMIIJ getting this pressure on, putting him towards the corner. Trying to keep that, looks so see. I mean, yes, granted, yes, you can duck under fans, but just the fact that it goes right through Garrus' head is great.
He's wearing that silly little like forehead helmet. It just protects him.
That's true. Good throw from SEMIIJ. VOORHEES does have fatal blow. He's going to catch him on the landing.
Now, that is very important, but I don't think that is going to kill. I could be wrong. I'm always wrong on these, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, SEMIIJ just living with a little bit of life.
Ooh, brings out the hourglass.
Yeah, just trying to zone. Oh, you can't move forward. That's tough. That's tough. SEMIIJ chip potentially, and BURRITO VOORHEES taking game one.
Yeah, look, so, like, he's so different than his brother. Like, Forever King would just be like, just like smile.
Yeah.
He'll laugh. He's just like so stone cold face.
Not convinced they're related.
No, neither am I.
Somebody's gonna have to prove it to me.
Like,
But
they're so different.
yeah, so this is one thing that I think people underrate a lot about New Era is its zoning, and you saw how well his zoning worked at the very end. It's very hard to jump over the sand pillars, and they control a lot of really good space on screen, and you can set up the traps that, like, you know, even if they manage to get past one sand pillar, they can't move forward because they'll just get hit by the timed sand trap.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much a guaranteed almost GG situation there for BURRITO VOORHEES.
Then you don't have long to wait.
Damn, they really lit the same intro rock.
I think you just click rematch, that's why.
Yeah, but you get different intros. Or the like lines sometimes. Oh, sweet punish.
Ooh,
Oh,
just
no.
with the command grab.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't punish. He thought he was going to block.
Oh,
Nice
okay.
on one.
Gets the corner. Oh, so close. He was so close.
The window on that, spacing-wise, is super tiny. Super, super tiny. And of course, for those of you who don't know, we're talking about the crushing blow that you get if you're max range when you go into the wall.
So the counter, the fan with the rise. Gonna push Burrito Voorhees towards the other side. Oh, switching sides to SEMIIJ.
And empty jump low. That's a strategy we're not seeing a lot in this game.
Right through that helmet, that forehead helmet. Not
It
working
did
out
not
very-
help at all.
Oh, so
it's
close.
always so close, but never it.
So you gotta hold your breath. It's like, is he gonna get it? Burrito Voorhees does have Fatal Blow available, but SEMIIJ does have a huge life lead. He's gonna mitigate that a little bit. SEMIIJ opening him up.
Not a full conversion, though. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This might be it, actually.
I don't know. It
This
looks like
is.
it's gonna be
I
pretty
don't
scaled.
think that's gonna be it, actually.
No.
Yeah, like at first I thought maybe, but this might have just been not a waste necessarily, but a big risk of a fatal blow because he's gonna live, but he can zone. He can zone really well against Katana. He can set up a trap if he gets a little bit of meter back.
Oh,
There it is. It's
just
right
on
on top of
range.
him. Yeah.
That was so close.
So, interestingly enough, this is very weird to say, but we're seeing Garrus outzone Katana, and that's won several rounds so far.
Yeah. I mean, right now, SEMIIJ back against the walls. Burrito Voorhees is match point. Whiffs the command grab. No more defensive meters. SEMIIJ backing off, however.
Oh, could have been whip punish right there. Expected the string to continue, I think.
Ooh, just out of range of the pillar. But gonna rise him up, keep him in the corner. SEMIIJ's gonna get a lot of damage here.
Spends the bar. You get a much better knockdown if you choose to spend that meter.
Taking advantage of the fact that Burrito Voorhees has doesn't have enough defensive meter to break away.
Oh, but but you can't stop the wake-up option of down one from Garrus. And that's going to be corner positioning for Burrito Voorhees.
Ooh, just whiffs off the grab, the down two. Gonna force SEMIIJ to use the breakaway.
Nice, there's the cancel.
Ooh, gets stuffed. I mean, one combo is gonna be very dangerous for SEMIIJ considering he has.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Great read right there. So a lot of times, I mean, it's funny because it's such a, it's a move you want to use so much, that wake up two, because it's so far and so fast and so much reward. But a lot of times you kind of kill yourself with it because it's so good that people expect it now.
All right, gonna catch him with the pillars, time glass, just in case he wanted to jump.
Look at this sand trap zoning. SEMIIJ realizing that he definitely has to rush down in this situation. No anti-air, but he knew he was in a jump kick. Very nice. Oh! Again, those cancels are so underrated. They're so sick.
They have no meter available on Burrito Voorhees' side, but he does have a huge life lead here. Oh, gonna grab SEMIIJ, throw him towards the corner.
You're immediately cornered. Whoa, throwing the interactable. Oh, this is so weird to see this, like, being this zoning direction.
Oh, not the Wi-Fi.
I know, someone reconnect it.
Oh, he's gonna get the grab here. Not looking good for SEMIIJ.
Oh my! Down four into sand trap. Not even the sand pillar, but the sand trap, realizing that that was going to be a great way to close it out and actually baiting the wake-up attack. He did.
He earned a trophy.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
He's going to go home with a PSN trophy. No, but he could go home with way more. Looking super good. I mean, 2-0ing SEMIIJ, who's, like you said, another one of those people that's potentially a favorite to get into top 8 or even further.
Yeah.